Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this look, I'm getting started off with my foundation, and this is from the drugstore, this whole look. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation, the Lumi one, in the color N4 Buff Beige. And I'm just blending that foundation all into my skin, and I know it looks a little bit darker, but that's just because the sun from outside is casting a really white shadow, I guess you would say, on my face. Is making me look a lot whiter than I am, but once it was blended out, it matched perfectly. I'm just moving on to brows, and I know this color didn't match up perfectly, but I just blended it out. I used the eyeshadow Dance of Tides from NYX. I'm just moving on to my concealer, and this is my favorite drugstore slash high-end. There's no comparison for this concealer. I love it so much. This is the one from Maybelline, and actually, let me see. I think it's in the Illuminator Brightener one in the Age Rewind concealer line. And I love this concealer because it's super lightweight. Now on a Real Techniques, I'm sorry, I can't speak, blush brush, I'm using the color Natural. It's a cream blush from NYX. Now going back to my concealer, I'm just putting 2 dots on my eyelids to use as a shadow primer. Now that same shadow that I use for my eyebrows, I am using that for my crease, and I'm just taking that on an EcoTools blending brush, and I'm just blending that out. That's the color Dance the Tides by NYX. Now I'm just moving on to eyelids, and I'm using the Infallible line from L'Oreal, and it's the Always Pearly Pink. I love this shimmer shadow, and I'm just using my finger to blend that out on my lids and my inner corners. Please excuse my nails, I do need to get them done ASAP. Now just in my outer crease, I'm taking from NYX the color Wild Orchid. It's a beautiful, like, mauve-y color, and it has like a lot of pink tones to it to match the all over lid color, and I'm just blending that out in the outer corners of my eyes. And on a stiff pencil brush, I'm also running that along my lower lash line. To add a little bit of depth and warmth to my eyes, I'm actually grabbing the color Dance the Tides again, and I'm just packing that onto my outer corners. Now moving on to eyeliner, I'm just tightlining from the inner corners all the way out to the ends with the color Black from the L'Oreal Voluminous line. Now my favorite part, I'm moving on to my lips, and I'm just using the NYX lip liner in the color Nude. And I'm also filling in my lips with that color. And for lipstick, I'm using from the CoverGirl collection, number 245, Honeyed Bloom. And I love this stuff because it actually stains your lips a little bit. So throughout the day, you only have to reapply like a few times depending on how much you're eating and drinking. And going back with that same pencil brush, I'm just using the color Dance the Tides again, and I'm just putting that on my outer corners. I'm also just grabbing a white eyeliner from NYX, and I see it gets all over my lashes, but I'm going to add mascara. You're not even going to be able to see it on my lashes, but I love putting a white liner when I do like a bright eye like that because it really makes your eyes pop and look a lot bigger than they are. Now for the wing liner, I'm just grabbing my Maybelline line stiletto, and I'm just drawing a line, dragging it from my lower lash line out, and then just pulling it in towards my top lash line, and just running that along the entire top lash line to connect with the inner corners. I'm just going to be finishing this look off with the Maybelline mascara, and I'm sure you were surprised about this if you've seen any other of my videos. I use this mascara religiously. It's my favorite. There's no comparison, even high-end. I love this stuff, so I'm just giving my lashes a good coat, especially on the bottom where I applied that white liner. I'm just trying to cover up that white that got on my lashes. And of course, I get a little bit on my face, so I'm just waiting for that to dry, and then I'm going to use my finger and flake it off. And now for my highlight for my inner corners and my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose, I'm using that same color that I used on my lids, Always Pearly Pink from the Infallible line from L'Oreal, and it just gives like a beautiful shimmer with just a little bit of product. And now for a more intense inner corner, I'm just adding a little bit more of that Infallible eyeshadow. So now this is going to complete this drugstore makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment below other suggestions. Bye!